call that about you. Thank you very much. That's so much noise, and I appreciate all of it. Thank you so much. It sounds like you're in a good mood, which is it's happy for me to hear. That's good. I like hearing that. I'm also in a good mood, and you know, people ask me all the time, what happens when you're not in a good mood when you come out there? You know, I mean, because that's got to be hard. And first of all, even if I wasn't in a good mood, I come out here and I get this, and how can you not be in a good mood? But you know, I feel like. But people are like, you know, isn't that hard to be funny all the time? And it's like, well, you know, I'm not funny all the time. You know, I mean, I come out and I may be in a weird mood one day, and I just talk about my problems. I just pour them out to you. I just, you know, if I have skunks in my yard, I talk about it. If I have owls that keep me up, by the way, but so this is easy. I don't have to be funny. I just come out and I just talk about whatever's going on in my life, you know, and I get to say something different every single day. It's just, if I came out and did that every day, that would make me happy. But I get to do something different every single day. That's a fun thing for me, that I come out here and I can talk about anything that I want to talk about. Because I've had other jobs, you know, and that's not always the case, you know. I mean, some people have jobs where they have to say the same things every single day. You know, I started thinking about that. I was like, man, I can't imagine if there are certain jobs that really you're just saying the same thing every day. Like if you're a shoe salesman, you know, every single day, I don't know how many times a day you have to say, where's your toe? That you have to say that. I can't imagine that. To be just down on your knees going, where's your toe, to somebody, you know? Or at least every few hours, I only have it in a 5.5 and a 10 in brown. Let me get you a shoehorn. Those kind of things I don't have to say, you know? I was a waiter, and that's the hardest job in the world to me. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I highly recommend, I think it should be mandatory. You get out of school and you get a job waiting tables. You should all experience what that feels like to have to serve somebody before you get mad at a waiter, because, you know, it's so much pressure because you have to be in a good mood. You can't be in a bad mood if you're a waiter because you're dependent on the tip. You have to be happy and so glad to get their salt for them, you know? By all means, I'll go get more water. It's just no matter how somebody treats you, you're serving them. And there are certain, I really enjoy waiters all the time anyway, but my favorite waiters are the waiters that love to describe food. Do you pay attention to these people? Oh, they get so into it. Tonight we have, and it's always their place, you know, it's like tonight we have a beet salad that's nestled in a bed of mixed baby greens. It's always nestled. Something's always nestled. It's somehow more appealing if it's nestled, you know. And then they describe actually how it's positioned on the plate. These people also, I have a portobello mushroom situated catty corner to a goat cheese bruschetta that's whispering gently into the ear of a lamb loin. And of course, this is prepared in a red wine reduction sauce, which I don't even know what it is, but it sounds fancy and I always order it. And the nice places, the waiter always tells you their name. They don't do it in a fast food place, because you'll report them. But the nice places, they'll always tell you their name, which really doesn't matter. It's not like we ever, you know, my name is Thomas and I'll be serving you this evening. It's like we never use their name. It's always, excuse me, can I get, who's ever really using their name? Thomas! Thomas! Paul, can you get Thomas? Paul, tell Pam to tell Thomas I need butter. Okay, so, you know, Girl Scouts of USA and Brownies are here because usually the cookies are not available until about the end of February. They're in our experience right now, and they're selling cookies like crazy back there. Oh, it looks like they have a few left. Oh, there's a dancing brownie. And there are people buying still, even though the show's going on. It's more important for them to have cookies. They're not stopping for the show. So I don't know how many boxes we need to sell, but we need to sell a whole lot of them. And if you want information or how to order them, you can go through our website. We have like 400 boxes to sell. Now, I never sold cookies because I didn't make it that long. I was a brownie for 2 weeks. My mother somehow found this picture. I don't know. I guess I just wore the outfit once. That's me as a brownie. Look at that stance. I don't know about, I'm like a park ranger right there. I don't know. I guess I didn't like that outfit or something like that. I didn't, I think I was wearing a Van Deutsch hat. All right, so hey, yesterday, I guess, was the big Super Bowl, and how exciting. And my team won, and I'm glad. A lot of running around and goals and all the, it was so exciting, I tell you what. I've never seen so many men running around and then the balls going, it was just, there's the guy that caught it, remember him? I couldn't believe he ran so far. And then at the end, when they threw the ice on the guy, so we said, Houston, what's going on? Send us your video clip of all the stuff that you saw. So here's one more video clip from his little Sprint phone that we gave him. Do I have to look at it, or you have it in there? Yeah, I have it in there. All right, show us what Houston sent us.
I just got out of the Super Bowl. It was so crazy. It was nuts. That game was crazy. And that one huge play. And oh my God, I got so many stories to tell you. I can't wait to get back. Oh God,
Yeah, he must have had so much fun. He's on his way home, and he'll be here tomorrow. He'll tell us all about it and describe everything. But that's through a phone. That's amazing that is through a phone, that little video. All right, it's Monday. You know that, and you know what that means. It means it's time for What Are You Doing While You're Watching? All right, here you go. Shannon Hathaway in Oak Arbor, Washington. Braden here was watching the show with me on your birthday and pointed out that you weren't wearing a helmet while riding your bike. Maybe you could bring helmets back to daytime. I know the looky-loo can make fun of all sorts of things in this picture, so if in the event you do see this, be gentle. All right, am I ever anything but gentle? I'm always gentle. How adorable he is. Look at that. And he's wearing a necktie during the day. I like that. He's dressing up to watch my show, and I appreciate, Braden, thank you so much. And you're absolutely right. I was on the little Vespa here, and I should have been wearing a helmet. I'll put one on now. There, and there's a strap. And I'll wear a necktie also. Because you know what? I didn't wear it because it would mess up my hair, and actually I chose beauty over safety. And I apologize, but absolutely. I was only going like a half a mile an hour. If I would have been going faster, I would have worn a helmet. You should absolutely, Braden, always wear a helmet. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate it. All right. Shine Wang in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Gaithersburg? I don't know. Gaithersburg, Maryland. I have an hour of miserable, miserable commute to and from work each day and pretty much no time for watching TV after work, but I manage to watch Ellen. Here's how I do it. A, I record Ellen's show on my replay. In case you don't know, it's like a TiVo. B, I upload the recorded show to my computer and convert it to a smaller file. C, I transfer the video to my pocket PC. BTW is also a camera phone, and watch it on the Metro on my way to work. Okay, she is obviously from the future, and look at this. So she's watching on this phone thing, and that's unbelievable. And she arrives cheerful at work every morning. Did I mention that my husband calls me the ultimate geek chick? That's the only thing I don't agree with is share it with people. You don't have to be wearing the headphones. Let everybody on the Metro. That's cool. That's really great. See, when people say I can't watch the show, I'm working. You can watch the show. You simply have to record it on the replay and upload it from the computer and convert it to a smaller file and transfer it to the pocket PC. That's all you have to do. All right. Also, Nicole. Here's Nicole from Playa del Rey, California. We are 3 college students living in an apartment with no cable. This is because having no cable is cheaper than having cable. Instead, we have bunny ears on top of our television. Okay, so here she is with a little, she has tinfoil on her head and tinfoil around here. Well, I would say if you spent less money on your tinfoil and returned your videotapes on time, you could afford cable. That's what I say. But again, thank you very much for going through the effort. I appreciate it, Nicole. All right, when we come back, Amy Brenneman's going to be sitting right here.